Yeah, these people getting ready to get picked up after this forensic audit. Somebody gonna try to run, don't. They already know where you at. They know how many times you breathe every minute. Don't even, don't even. You embarrass yourself, player. You're not invisible, okay? You are not Harry Potter. You don't have the invisibility cloak. Everybody see your ass. You start running, it's a wrap. Whoever this op is, they watching. Your ass is grave. Don't even gas up your car. There's a water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They'll be back soon. This is who's doing a love spell. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that worked with you or worked against you in the courts or in however they stole this stuff from you. That's the person that worked against you in the past. Somebody is texting, want to communicate. Yeah, somebody trying to do this love spell to block your thoughts, to block, like, don't let me go, don't leave me, don't let me go, let me do this love spell, let me try to go on vacation with you, let me do magic on these chakras to try to stop you from making clear decisions, right? Trying to do crown chakra magic, all type of chakra magic. I want you to have issues making decisions, pets. You could be manifesting a new pet. So you intuitively know what this person is doing, what this gold digger is up to, right? You intuitively know it. This person is mad because you are intuitive. Like they're putting that together now. So that's why they're trying to attack your chakras, to fuck with your intuition. Yeah, karma. End of a toxic cycle. This is over with. Yeah, but there's a lot of like crying and sadness about this loss. Like the ending of this criminal empire. Like a lot of people were getting paid under wraps, and now they're finding out we're approaching holiday season, and that illegal money has been cut off. People was dependent on this illegal money from these people. Like whether it be these people were paying people to gang stalk, harass, they were paying so many people to steal this stuff. Mail carriers, everybody was banking on this illegal um, income from this illegal organization, and it's bone dry. It's over. These people are struggling for real. Karma for stealing from you in the past. Ancient Egypt made this happen. You could have Egyptian roots or just your ancestors in general. Okay? Dirty cops were being paid. All of these people hard up for this money near holiday season. Dirty cops that were paid in the past to harass you. Everybody hungry for this money, but everybody's being seen. A current or ex-military person is involved in some type of way. The military is here. The military could be coming to bring you this information. Move in silence. That's what they're going to tell you when this message comes, because of all of these people. God is protecting you, VIP. May all negative energy be returned back to sender. Yeah, but God is personally protecting you. Celebrities are involved. Crime when no one is looking. They playing hard out in the street, acting like nothing is wrong. But these people that are losing their jobs, that are getting exposed for this theft, and these people that are part of this forensic audit, yeah, they're getting exposed. I mean, when they do a forensic audit, they're looking for valid documents, like they found some forged documents submitted to the court. These people look at everything. They cross their T's and dot their I's. Again, that's how they found out Mississippi was doing what. They give you detail about how they do the forensic audit. They follow the money when they know that theft is involved. It's a wrap for these people in a small place or county, just like the Mississippi. Someone is living a double life, yeah, because they're acting like they're this innocent, upholding citizen, right? in the courts, you'll think this is an official person, right? This person was sworn in. This person is representing our community, our court system, but stealing the whole time. That's the double life they were living. Bank theft. They were working with a banker in the past. They could have been screwing like the bank manager to get this money. They were paying the bank manager too. All of this is exposed during the forensic audit. You cannot hide anything during a forensic audit. They go into detail about everything. They're going to find out where everything is going. They know theft is involved. Okay, somebody is Indian. Lord, there's some stuff going on, honey. Alphabet's involved. Y'all know it's real. It's what they're finding in this forensic audit. Again, I told y'all somebody was doing solar plex. Okay, it's solar plexus. Somebody's doing solar plexus magic. Yellow is significant, and this is where you will have trouble making decisions, control issues, or low self-esteem if you're imbalanced. That's the magic that they're doing. I told you they're trying to mess with your thoughts. I love when the cards come out afterwards. And they were trying to steal something. They could have got exposed this last time. It was a no. Whatever they were trying to do the last time, no. They got a no. Somebody went to the bank, tried the old dog tried the old tricks and got embarrassed, y'all. Y'all ninjas went too far. There's going to be some official people getting lined up, just like in Mississippi. Wherever you are, Christ-like consciousness, they're mad because you exposed them. You could have some enemies in a small county because you exposed their stuff that was already being... Yeah, somebody could have been using like work time to go meet people at hotel, motels to steal and stuff. Somebody's African American, or you could be. Yeah, somebody was meeting up at hotels, screwing and transferring or passing around stolen money or something. Yeah, you're one of the 144,000. Yeah. Deal gone wrong. Definitely gone wrong. Whatever they met up and tried to bribe somebody at a hotel or something like that, or they could have tried to bribe this official person. Wrong move, yo. Wrong move. There's a male celebrity involved. Somebody could have tried to bribe a male celebrity. Warrants are being printed. These ninjas about to get picked up, yo. New home, and in the end of October, usually the end of physical year or something like that. The physical year, I know that's a lot of transfers at the end of October, where there's new grants and stuff like that released or something like that. It's the end of October. So yeah, at the end of October, they couldn't balance this deficit. They were borrowing money from other counties and stuff. They're stealing big time through this little county. Like in Mississippi, again, that was $3.4 million. Another journey awaits. Yeah, you could have brought light to the situation in this little county, and they're trying to blame it on you. They're not blaming themselves for the crimes that they committed, the lies that they told, and victimizing you with your own money. They're not talking about any of that. They're trying to blame it on you because you blew the whistle. If these people are trying to steal from you, kill you, set up hits with your own money while you were being quiet, why wouldn't you speak up? You were being quiet the whole time. They were doing this and they were able to manipulate it until you started speaking up. They're mad because you spoke up and defended yourself against all the lies, the bribery, the deceit, okay? The defamation of character. They were paying people to say you were a whore, that you had STDs. All of it was lies. Killing your character, having everybody look at you and whispering when you walk around, and none of it was true. And they work in their position as an official person to do this. Their life is destroyed. And they taking a lot of people, all of these people that they paid with this hot money, their lives are over. Tell the truth and shame the devil. That's the devil in the courts right there. That's what they were hiding. The deal went wrong. They tried to pay the wrong person. It's some people that was in your church. that was dirty too that work with these people. Maybe you have a postman in your church. They work with these people to steal from you. In a small county, they pull this person to the side. Hey, I'm gonna give you this money if you give me this piece of mail, or if you send this mail or deliver this mail to the wrong address. Okay? You let go and let God. Even though all of these people were lying on you, damaging your name, calling you everything but the child of God that you actually are. They called you everything but the chosen person that you are. You were chosen by God. You are definitely one of the 144,000. These people knew it and they were jealous of it and they tried to destroy you, steal, and kill from you. They were praising the devil, but this time the devil does not have their back. It's some women that praise the devil that was behind this again. I told y'all who it was. It's the Eastern Stars. There's some dark Eastern Stars here. So you could have members at your church that are Eastern Stars. It's easy when they're in a little county. They got the post office person paid that. They paid people at the address they were delivering to, or either it was an abandoned house, or either they were delivering mail to your house that they stole from you and then was going to pick it up. But they made sure that you never received your documentation about the house, so you can't go to this house and pick up your mail. It was all going there to the house that they stole. This is what they're hiding. And because these people stole your home, you won't get a new home. Like if they sold it, it's damaged or anything, you're going to have to get a brand new home built. Yeah, they tried to sacrifice you. The court systems tried to sacrifice you for what belonged to you as they were stealing. They were like, nope, we just going to steal this from her. We in the Eastern Stars and we're going to do death rituals and take her out. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going ahead and create my own will, so if something happens to me, it never goes to her and her family, it goes to my children and all this stuff. That's what these bitches was doing. Oopsie, didn't work, okay? Somebody could have been gaslighting you. Somebody was stealing, is mentally challenged. Somebody is crazy. Somebody is a secret drug addict that works at these courts and stealing all of this stuff. This is another incident where a small county is going to get put on the news for the theft. Somebody gave a false name. Someone else was behind the scenes. Yeah, because somebody was using your name, okay? Yeah, you've been gifted since a child. That's why you have some type of money or something through the military. These people knew it. Your family hid it from you because they wanted to steal it. Yeah, 187. Somebody going up out of here. And it's divine justice. Somebody that keeps bullying you and harassing you with some messed up feet, they help steal from you, but they getting up out here. They may walk bent over and waddle side to side like a penguin. Yep. They sleep with underage kids. Oh my goodness. Somebody is really going down. This is Rico energy. Yep. Something is hidden in a basement somewhere. Something could be hidden in a church basement. Or that's where they were doing crimes, forging documents. How unreligious is that, right? You'll be shocked at who's involved. You won't be shocked at the church people that's involved. I'm going to tell you that. You're going to be shocked at these celebrities involved. It was people that were smiling up in your face, gaslighting you the whole time and stealing from you behind your back. Yeah, they were harvesting your energy through a church. They can't do it anymore. These people are sick and dying. They harvested your energy through the church. This church coven. It's a dirty church coven. These people are affiliated with in a small county. Everybody going down. Crack is whack. They doing drugs and everything. You a spiritualist? Yeah, having secret meetings about you. Yeah, it don't matter how many secret meetings they having in the church basement. They shit out of luck. God ain't tell y'all to do none of this. Jesus ain't tell y'all to do none of this. Y'all some hypocrites. Where Jesus tell you to steal from your sister or brother and try to kill them? When did Jesus tell y'all to do this? When did Jesus tell y'all to do bank fraud and commit fake documents. When did Jesus tell y'all to submit people mail? That's a steal people mail. That's a federal offense. And somebody submitted some documents that you should have received in the mail on your behalf. I said submit it, right? That's why these people are sick and about to pass away. They could have been hiding something in the church basement. They got to come clean. Church doors may be getting kicked in. They don't mind. Y'all know the agents don't care. They coming. And the church doors may get kicked in here. Okay, if it's a church coming, yes ma'am. They gonna kick it in. Well, they found a pentagram or something in the church basement. They know these people dirty because they've been busting a lot of church lately. Hello. They singing soprano, alto, tenor, and bass, bitch. Okay? Somebody like maybe getting a deal. Somebody working out a deal with some alphabet boys. And they letting it all hang out. The who's, the what's, the where's, the when's, and the why's, honey. Somebody's doing heart chakra magic. It's going to return back on them. So somebody may be having a heart attack soon. Because I'm getting a person that's trying to do heart magic on you has a weak heart. So it's going to backfire. Y'all know what time it is. Somebody is doing heart chakra magic. Want you to have issues with your lungs, chest, arms, hands, poor circulation, low or high blood pressure. And the more they do work on you, the closer they get to that coffin right there. Blood sacrifice in reverse. They tried to do a blood sacrifice at the church. God said no. They would not sacrifice you. They would not blood sacrifice you. No. That's what they were trying to do, and they could have did sacrifices in the past to obtain this stuff. It doesn't work anymore. They tried this time. It worked in the past. It doesn't work anymore. They shit out of luck. It's no spell work. There's nothing that they can sacrifice to get out of this because the devil is no longer working with them. And that's who they go to for everything. The devil said, nah, because y'all went too far. You know it got to be rough if the devil done dipped out. The devil said, nah, because you know why? The devil know daddy here. The devil know. The devil is the deal maker, right? The devil made a deal with these people knowing they couldn't fulfill it, right? And the devil dipped out on them because the devil know his daddy in the midst, the Most High God, right? The devil like, yep, daddy, I was here, yep. I told him don't do it that last time, yep. I took the contracts, but yeah, daddy, I knew that they weren't going to be able to fulfill this, so yeah. That's the devil's job. The devil dipped out on these dirty church members. Yeah. It's a wrap. They took money and betrayed you. The people that saw you get dipped in the water, child. You was baptized. Okay? These are the people that betrayed you. The people that you greeted, hugged on in church. Shook. The people that shook your hand when you were baptized. These are the people that went against you in your church. Spirit says, I love you. These are the people that helped stole from you in your community. The people that saw you grow up. These people were eating off of you for a long time. It's a wrap. Somebody's secretly gay. It's church members that preach, that gay is being gay is against God and all this stuff, but they gay. They gay in the church. They talking about everybody else, but they won't even come out the closet or who they really are. Chakra balance. Somebody is doing throat chakra magic because you're exposing so much. Somebody's having, if your chakra is imbalanced, your throat chakra, you'll have like neck stiffness, cold symptoms, thyroid imbalance, issues breathing. Yeah, somebody keeps having babies to cover up that they're gay. In this coven, your fake ass bestie is involved. If it's my fake old bestie, they got some fucked up feet. Yeah, your wish is granted. Yeah, somebody could have set a fire to a house that you inherited. Because they know who's involved, like court officials and things that are involved, these people are going to have to build you a new house. Simple. They have to reimburse you. Yeah, a lot of alphabets coming for these people. They violated a lot of laws, broke a lot of laws, submitted a lot of fake documents, stole from the military. They getting ready to get rolled up on. Company fraud. This is definitely a small courthouse, small county or something where you reside. Company fraud. This could also be if you're on a platform, they were stealing from you at work. Company fraud. You're getting divine justice for this. People could have been targeting you off of YouTube. I told you YouTube had their little gangs. They give out your personal information and everything. You're about to get paid off of this shit. Somebody is pregnant and going to jail pregnant. Hammer time, your ancestors are about to stump all on these enemies that stole from you in the past. These false people that were going in to courts, submitting fake documents. The whole time they were doing magic on you, trying to sacrifice you, but stealing from you. These people around you were taking money to betray you. They're also, again, doing spell work under the moon to try to cloak this and cover this up, but boom, it had the opposite effect. This shit gonna be on every news station. It's gonna be on social media. Shit is gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be everywhere. I hear people cross seas. I hear Chinese people. Oh, you know how they talk. Yeah. They talking about it. They gonna be covering this story, baby. This is gonna be worldwide. Why? Because they did cloaking magic and it backfired. Okay. Stop trying to mess with what God is exposing. It's just gonna get uglier and uglier. Every time they do a spell, it's getting uglier and uglier from them. They have no protection and the devil don't even have their back. Oh well, oopsie. It's over. Okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna end this here. Definitely some alphabet, some different color things going on. Some people about to get picked up doing these crimes in these little counties. It's a crime ring. Okay. Follow the money. The money goes across seas and everything. This goes with that reading that I told y'all they was funneling monies through the church. Watch these churches that are affiliated with mega churches. It's a ring. It's a crime ring right in your face. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this right here. Oh, y'all, and also that other reading I was trying to upload that was from Sunday. It must have been meant for me not to read it because I was trying to upload it and deleted it by mistake. Okay, so my bad. So I'm gonna have to try to throw an extra reading somewhere for y'all. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but I'm gonna try to throw that extra reading for y'all if I can. Y'all know I got a lot going on this week, okay? But I love my divine being.